Hello friends, it's Audrey from Odds and Ends, and it is time to do magical masterboards. This is by Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts and Gwen the Trash Witch, and you post a magical masterboard twice a month. It originally was the first and the third Wednesday of the month, and I will probably continue doing that just so I remember, and I wrote it on the calendar for the entire year, so we're just going to keep with it. I just threw something real quick, and I was going to use my scraps from Creep on June, but then I'm like, no, I need to do something else for crafting with the seasons, and Father's Day is coming up, and I decided I was going to do a Father's Day masterboard because I did a Mother's Day one, and we have to be fair here, right? So this is hosted by myself. I am the co-host, and Tony is hosting this. It's Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts, and we are celebrating for the whole month of June the summer solstice, which happens, I believe, Sunday, and which is Father's Day. So let me show you what I made. I started with some scraps of barbecuing paper that I had. This is Dig In Food with the Chef's Hat, and I've got a kettle grill here. I have a salt and pepper, a scrap of paper here. There are some tongs right there and here. And then I added some green papers. Got the green checks here and there. Green stripes, some green and gold, some green and silver there. I added some clubs and some hearts and some spades. And you know what? I could not find any diamonds, and I know I have some. And they'll probably show up tomorrow when I'm no longer looking for it. But, you know, dads like to play cards. So, and then I added this nautical paper, and then I added these scrap piece of vellum that has the nautical knots on there. And then I found the other part of this paper had sweet and wish it, dream it, do it. So I decided I was going to add something sweet because if we're going to barbecue, we're going to have dessert afterwards. And it is summer. So what is summer? Summer is ice cream. So we have a couple sundaes, couple cones. We've got cherries here and there. And there is some eggs here in case you want a fried egg on top of your burger, which some people do. And that, some little scraps of the little curly things. And I did draw in the cherry stems because for some reason these stickers didn't have the stems on the cherries. And I guess that's so your little kids don't choke on the stems or eat them. But they didn't take the pits out, so that makes no sense. So I drew in the stems. And I'm pretty much sure that's about all I can say about this. And I didn't want to add any more because, you know, I will use this at some point in time. If I add any more, then what am I going to do with it? Anyway, here is my magical masterboard for Father's Day. I guess it will be Wednesday, June 17th is when this is going to air. And happy summer solstice, everyone. And happy Father's Day. And I will see you guys soon. Okay? Bye.